psychic reading for you to have come out here. So we have the trust. Oh, look at her heart and her DNA. Isn't this, the artwork is so stunning. And look, there's a whale up there as well. The calling of your throat. We've had all that come up in the last few days. So really listening to your heart, not to your ego woundings that are maybe pulling you out of alignment and out of time. Oh, look, and the transfiguration is almost like the Tower card. Like, can you let this go and trust the calling of your heart that is leading you to something that's way better? And I want to say that's way more grounded. There's something about the grounding at the moment, and it's like what has happened has like exponentially obliterated anything that you could have ever imagined. Covered in goosebumps. And then it's also, I want to say it was like a test and an initiation. Oh my God, I literally just pulled the initiation card. It is the cacao, the initiation card. It was a test and an initiation for you to truly trust your heart rather than great big shiny objects. And you're needing to come back to this level of heart and let it, I want to say, let it burn to the ground, because this was an initiation to something that's even way better that you, I want to say, wished for a long time. And then you've got the nurture. So take time to nurture yourself. This is also what you're hoping for and what you're scared of. So it's almost like you're scared to let this go, even though your soul knows, and you have been. But you know that this is, maybe you knew that was a test. No, I don't think you did. I don't like the word test, but we do have these tests on the, because the thing is that you could go and do it. You could definitely go and do it. 100%. We can do anything we want. But the thing is that you won't, because you know your soul's got something else for you. You know what actual your soul path is. Even if that's not clear, like, you know what that is. And that's sort of the torn part. It's because you could go and do that. You could, it's like what I say to women that come and work with me and who are torn about, marriage or being in relationship to their purpose. And sometimes, like, yeah, we can be in purpose and in relationship. And then there's sometimes where our purpose calls us away from the normal housewife duties, and that's not what we're being called to do. And so I feel like there's a little bit of this going on for you in a way, where it's like your soul is quote unquote testing you for your actual soul's path. And this is the shape shifting. And this is kind of like, well, which way and which direction do you want to go in that? And this is the purity, but you want to walk the purity of your soul. So comment mentor below for my 1 hour session where we can 100% attune.